What's up, everyone? It's time once again for my weekly watch list. What this is, the exact levels / zones I'm watching for the upcoming week, and how I'm going to trade them. So let's just get right into this. I really like the setup this coming week. Looking forward to trading live with you all on here. So, as you can see, we broke out of, this is a 4-hour and hourly downtrend, right? We broke out of this trend on Friday. It's worth, paying attention to this trend. So what I want to see now is us break above this previous lower high. Okay, that would confirm we're breaking out of the 4-hour downtrend for me. Yes, we broke the actual trend line, but we have not got back above this previous lower high. So I'm going to be watching this level for a possible trade this week. Careful, it could reject hard. So let's wait on the break above retest for a possible long entry on ES or call entry on SPY. Or if you want to trade SPX options, call entry on SPX here as well. As far as bounces go, you can see what I have here. If we do pull back, I expect we'll pull back, retest this trend from the outside. So that's where I'm going to be looking for a possible bounce entry. And as far as supply goes, so we have demand here, supply here, quite a ways off, but I will be watching this for a possible reject once we get there. Okay, be looking for a put entry. A lot of you have been trading with me for years, so you know I'm not interested in the initial touch. I want to see this push up, come back out with confirmation for our entry. A little patience goes a long ways when trading supply and demand. Up next, QQQ. Some really nice zones here, but before we go any further, I want to say something real quick. I'm trying out, I don't think I've made a video since I started trying this new prop firm. It's called Take Profit Trader. I really like them. I'm still in the eval stages, but I really like them because they have 0 activation fees. And once you get, past your evals and get your funded account, you can reach a payout in day 1. You can meet the requirements. And they have daily payouts, which is wild. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description. Be sure to use code Grizzly. It will give you the best available discount. Okay? I have a total of 5 evals open. And be sure you tune into my YouTube lives. I do some giveaways there with accounts if you're interested in that. If not, just come hang out and trade with us. We've been crushing it on there. We kind of come here. We've hit this area several times, this zone. Strong demand. I will watch for a possible bounce there again. And you can trade QQQ calls or NQ longs. If we break below this, say we fail this zone, we break below this bottom, this zone's invalid. The next bounce area for me is going to be way down here, closer to this 449.8 area. Okay. And as far as rejects go, right here, I really like this one, honestly. I just hope it doesn't reject at that whole psych number. I mean, actually, we could watch that. I can adjust this. I'm going to start watching this at 500 for a possible reject. I'm going to adjust my zone just in a second. So watch this for a possible put entry, NQ short entry with confirmation, okay? So a little tip I give everyone that trades with my indicator, Grizzology. When you're trading zones, right? If you come up to a supply and you notice this forming a bull flag at that supply, chances are it's going to break through it. So simple things like that can keep you from getting stopped out. You don't have to take a trade every time it touches a zone. They're not all going to confirm and be valid setups. So let's move on. Up next is NQ. So I've created levels a little bit different on NQ because of us actually breaking out of the trend line on the 4-hour. Just like we talked about on QQQ, I like longs above this. I'm going to watch this closely where there's pre-market. Whenever it happens, we can break above this, maybe wait on the retest. I will be trying some NQ longs above it. As far as bounce areas, I really like this for a bounce if we pull back again. Looking to align it with that trend when I take the bounce, if possible, but we do have a nice, this is more of a zone. If I had to put an exact number on it, it would be around this 19,175 area when we bounce. But like I said, I will be watching this trend for a possible entry. I'm going to play it by eye, so we'll see what happens. This is going to be a big level to break here. Remember, I like longs above this. It might be better off if we wait till we break above that 19,800, that whole psych. But once we get above that retest, definitely going to be looking for a long entry there. We don't confirm. If it fails it, no biggie. At least we had the patience to wait on confirmation. We didn't get in that trade and take the unnecessary loss. I took one loss last week that was unnecessary. I tried to get that early entry before the candle closes. Literally 1 minute before the candle closes. It looked good. We was holding below the key level. And I said, okay, I'm getting in. Within 1 minute, pushed up, closed right above my level, gave me a 14-point stop. But, even though I did have an early entry, I managed to trade well because I realized it. I accepted my loss. When we closed above, I closed it out for the 14-point loss. And the next candle really ripped up. So made the right move there. So for ES, I'm simply going to watch the SPY levels I gave you all. I like them better as opposed to the actual ES levels as of right now. And if you're tired of like charting your own levels, creating your own zones, if you trade NQ and ES futures, I highly recommend you check out my Grizzology indicator. Use code NQ if you want to try it. It gives you, it's like $35 for the first month to try if you're interested in that. If not, just feel free to take advantage of all the free education I give you all the live trading for free in YouTube Live. Never feel like you owe me anything. I just like hanging out, making money together. So appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.